Hi guys, it's Andy from Man City Fan TV. We're here with Harrison, big Fulham fan. So Harrison, what are your thoughts on today's game?
I think it's going to be a very attacking game. City will push forward. Fulham also, they don't know how to defend. As a Fulham fan myself, very defensively vulnerable. So I think if you're going to look at a prediction, I'd say 3-1 City, 4-2 City. There's going to be goals.
Yeah?
Yeah, 100%.
Well, I mean, I did a piece yesterday with Fulhamish, one of your fan channels, with Jack, and he said the football you're playing this season is really, really good, and I agree. So, do you think you're going to come here and defend like Newcastle and some of the other teams, or do you think actually you're going to stick to your style and go at us?
Well, Newcastle, watching them, it was an embarrassment because they just admitted defeat. They rolled over. Fulham aren't like that, but Tom Cairney's injured. So that means that they're going to bring in Kevin McDonald. So Fulham are going to have two holding midfielders, Anguissa and McDonald, which means it's going to be slightly more defensive, obviously, to try and cope with Man City's attack. But you'll still see Fulham trying to push forward. Mitrovic, Schürrle, Vieto or Sessegnon. They're going to try and get the counter-attack and score goals that way.
Who are you worried about from Man City's point of view today?
Mendy, I think. I think he's the hidden one. 4 assists so far in 4 games this season. If he can whip balls in from that left, I don't think our centre-backs will be able to deal with it. And you'll see Jesus, you'll see Aguero nick in front of the defence and maybe get a goal that way.
From a Fulham perspective, like I said, you play good football. Is there anybody in particular? I mean, Jack from Fulhamish, he said Seri is the one that we should be careful of. Is there anybody from your side that you think City should be wary of?
City's Seri's the obvious one, but if we're thinking of players to try and watch out for, Mitrovic is the man because he is a bully up front, and referees pick up on it sometimes, but he'll give the defender a shove here, hold the ball up, and then that allows Schürrle and Vieto to come into the play. So if Fulham can get it quite long up to him, he can then bring other players, which will then harm City's defence.
Mitrovic was in my fantasy team until this morning. I just can't have anybody in my fantasy team who plays against Man City, so I had to get rid of him. But he's been a beast this season. Rumours are that potentially today Otamendi might be coming back. Now the general is known for bullying centre forwards, and Mitrovic obviously has done really well this season. Ryan Sessegnon has been dropped, I believe, for the last couple of games. And speaking to a Fulham fan earlier, he thinks today potentially might be his chance to shine at the Etihad. What are your thoughts on Sessegnon?
I'd be very surprised if he starts. Last season he scored 14 goals, but a load of those were tap-ins off keeper rebounds and things like that. He's still, although it sounds quite harsh, he's still got the frame of a young man. Although he's 18, he still kind of looks like a boy, and that doesn't do him any favours, because when he comes up against a strong right-back, if we're looking at Kyle Walker or we're looking at Mendy on the other flank, you'll find him getting bullied and he'll just phase out the game. And it's like playing 11 against 10. Therefore, I think Vieto will start because he's in his mid-20s, he's strong, he knows what he's doing on the ball. Sessegnon might come off the bench 60, 70 minutes in.
So, where are you going to finish this season?
It's going to be around mid-table, if I'm being honest. I think 12th, 13th is what we're looking at, around that position. I doubt it's going to be a relegation dogfight because I think we've got too much quality. Spent over 100 million. It's got to have some effect. But then again, I don't think it's going to be pushing as high as maybe we thought at the start of the season into getting like 7th potentially.
Okay, so just finally for camera, score predictions for today.
3-1 City.
I'm going 4-1 City. Anyway, this is Harrison, Fulham fan, so I want to say a massive thank you.
Thank you to you.
Good luck today. Enjoy the game.
Yeah, we'll do. Thank you very much.
Sandy from Man City Fan TV, and we'll see you soon.